If you ask me, how on earth do I start up a company without having the right database to even begin with? And I can tell you that all it took for me was to reach out from my pocket and grab one of my cell phones, uh, the only cell phone. But then here's the thing. Uh, I realized that within my cell phone, by just going through the contacts, that there are people that have got a serious interest in what I have to offer. But here's the thing. You do not necessarily have to start offering something to these people. But what it meant for me was that it gave me a good basis in terms of where to start. Because so often people will say, yeah, I've got this idea, but I don't know where to start. So simply do it like me. Reach out to your pocket and find your cell phone, maybe not as little pretty as mine, old school, but yeah, once you reach out to one of these little devices, there's magic that you can do. Because I can assure you, what I did is simply reach out for this and call, say, 10 people, set up an appointment with them, discuss what I had in mind, and see how it goes. Because here's the thing, so often when you think about the idea yourself, being alone, it's fascinating, it's fabulous. You don't see any, call it, other sides of looking at your business. And it is by talking to other people, in other words, testing the market, that you know if you are in the right track or you're not in the right track. And the most important thing of going through an exercise like that is simply the fact that they are the market. It's going to help you to shape whatever idea that you have, so that you give it to them in the way that is acceptable to them, not the way you think is acceptable to them. You see, it's listening to the market that will get you the results that you want. And so yeah, that's the lesson for today. You don't need to go far. If you've been struggling to say, yeah, but where do I start with this brilliant idea of mine? Here is a place to start. And I can assure you, you possess one of these. If you don't, maybe go grab yourself one, or go to your diary for that matter. But I know for sure that you can be in a position to set up a meeting and go and see other people who can help resharpen, your idea, or who could immediately buy into your business before you even start. And voila, that one rand that first person can give you, it's a good basis to start. Because if you know how, like, I'm teaching in the seminars, then you can take that little small thing and grow it up. And that's, some of the fascinating things that even I myself had to learn before, I decided to come and share with you. And yeah, that's one of the benefits of heavy mentors and coaches and all those things. If you don't have one, grab yourself one. They will save you all the millions of frustrations and whatnot. But yeah, not to deviate from today's lesson, if you didn't know a place to start, here's a good place to start. With that said, thank you. Name is Kulu, author of The Psychology, Science and Art of Turning Contacts into Connections.